Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March 2020 reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started. We have the card of Renee, and this is about hoping, keeping hope alive, especially when it comes to love and relationships. You know, we all go through disappointments, difficulties, and you'll see this woman here, she's perched on a bridge. There's a frog down below, so she's already kissed a few frogs, but she's willing to give it one more shot, so she's not allowing past disappointments to keep her from opening up her heart once again. Now, Richard has pulled a card from the Divination Oracle.
It's the card of Shooting Star. Fill up on mystical stardust and know that whatever you wish for at this time will be granted. So that's really nice energy, Capricorn.
Really nice energy, wonderful. Either side can resonate, so please keep that in mind. And also, if you're cross-watching, this may be a Capricorn that you are dealing with. If you would like your video to be one of the first up next month, please be sure to press that thumbs up button down there while you're here. That would be fantastic. We're going to do them in order of the most liked videos. All right, let's get started here, Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck for you, we've got the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, wishful thinking, a lot of hopes around, options. I'm getting it as options that you might have out there on the table when it comes to love.
Here I've got the Four of Cups.
Okay, so let's see. We'll cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of the relationship, how you are viewing the relationship or the person, the strengths, the weaknesses, what you should do in the situation, what you shouldn't do, and the likely outcome.
Okay, so status of relationship, how this person views you, Capricorn, strengths, weaknesses, what you should keep, what this person should keep doing, what this person should stop doing, and the outcome if nothing changes.
All right, Capricorn, let's take a look. There you are. You're the Empress. You know, I can't help but think I'm talking to someone who's single. So it may resonate as that. This could be a situation where you are doing pretty well financially. I feel like you are feeling pretty abundant. It could mean that you're doing well with money, but it doesn't have to be. It just could be a feeling here of being self-sufficient, accomplished, and looking your best and feeling your best, valuing who you are as a person. So there's a really good energy around this. I also feel like this could be someone who's a little bit more accomplished in life. I also get that when we have an Empress energy. So it's rather beautiful.
Okay, so looking over here, we have the Fool as the status of the relationship on this side. Somebody who's willing to take a chance, somebody who's willing to not think too much about the consequences and try something.
So have you got a new lover coming in here, Capricorn? It looks like you might. Let's see. How are you viewing this person? Ten of Cups in reverse. You know, the thing is they may be getting out of a long-term commitment, a marriage. So that's a little bit of a red flag I see there. You're still hopeful, though. You're still hopeful even though this person may just be exiting another long-term commitment.
Over here we've got the Six of Swords, so that's that leaving of something behind. With the Six of Swords, it's leaving a rough patch going towards something a bit more calm. If you look at these people who are in the boat, they're not happy about what they're doing, but they are moving, and they're moving away with no baggage. You'll notice there's no suitcases here on the boat.
You're certainly leaving behind these people.
Well, I suppose that's true.
I shouldn't laugh, I'm sorry. That's terrible. Let's have a look. Here's the strength. We've got the Five of Cups. As a strength, well, you know, the energy around this is, I do feel that there's some kind of past history, so you may know this person, maybe from way back. It could have been a missed connection in the past. Perhaps there was a situation which didn't work out with this individual, and it seems to me like you both may be looking at the past with a certain amount of regret here. Perhaps there was a question of timing, or something didn't work out in the past with this particular person.
Okay, looking over here, strengths. We got the Sun, and that's beautiful energy. I mean, that's hope, that's optimism. It's like Michelle was saying over here with this Renee card, and it's seeing things clearly. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, wow. Let's take a look and see what the weakness is. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the only problem I'm picking up here, Capricorn, is that this person might need to go backwards and forwards for a while. Perhaps they're travelling with that Six of Swords and they need to go backwards and forwards towards spend some time with you and then go back and sort out these family issues. They may be going through a marriage breakup. They may have to deal with the effects of a breakup. It doesn't have to be family either. It could just be a spouse that they're leaving. So there's a feeling around this of this individual needing to go backwards and forwards for a little while to deal with their affairs, really, I guess you'd call that.
Okay, weakness over here, the Hermit. So I saw this Six of Swords here, and as moving away from what they viewed as being rough waters into calmer ones without baggage. But Michelle was joking over here about perhaps leaving something behind.
Yeah.
And perhaps with this Fool card, not really thinking about it as much as perhaps they should.
Right, yeah. Because this is big energy, leaving behind that kind of something that was supposed to last for a long time. What you should do, well, we've got the Seven of Swords. So it's about being strategic. It's a card of planning. It's also a card of keeping things maybe to yourself for a while. There's a feeling here of this is a little bit on the secretive side, I have to admit. Maybe these people are unaware of what's going on around this Capricorn. You could be a third party, or you could be someone who, it doesn't have to be about cheating. Of course it doesn't have to be. It could just be that you're reconnecting with someone. You're not actually intimate with this person, but you're waiting for them to get out of a marriage or a commitment. They are juggling their priorities at the moment, and it seems to be in the planning stages, or you're having to put a lot of thought involved here of getting together with this person. But it's taking a lot of brain power to kind of nut this out.
Okay, so what this person should keep doing, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse as to what they should keep doing. I get a bit of immaturity around this card. I think I kind of mix it up here with the Fool, or I put it with the Fool, and I imagine this person to be somebody who is not really thinking too much about their consequences, but it looks like things will work out for them anyway.
Let's have a look and see what you shouldn't do here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So in this case, it's about blocking destiny. It seems like this is some kind of I'm looking at shooting star there, and I'm seeing like a destined energy around this. So it is quite beautiful, the energy between you two, even though there is this wrinkle about this family situation. It could be vice versa. It could be you, Capricorn, that's getting out of this, but I'm picking it up as it's more the other person here that's having to leave that behind. And I think it would be a mistake to let this go by, even though there are some complications.
All right, so looking over here at what this person should stop doing, and we have the Lovers. These are kind of opposite energy. I would have rather seen these in switched positions for this person here, Capricorn. It makes me wonder if this person is not making good decisions here, if they're not making ethical decisions.
Yeah.
And it's about time they started.
Right, yeah, it is about making it. This is major life decisions, as I was saying, with this Ten of Cups in reverse. So it has to be done with a lot of thought with the Hermit there. Yeah,
and the Hermit here is the weakness, and the Lovers here in the upright is what this person should not do.
Right.
But when we talk about what they shouldn't do, what they should do, it's what's in their own self-interest. It's not necessarily what's for the higher good.
Yeah.
But my thought is for the higher good. The Lovers needs to be considered, which means that ethical decisions need to be made here.
Yeah, I'm picking up, especially with that Seven of Swords there, that there needs to be time spent on planning aspects. It's not something to be rushed into. Absolutely, even though it's also not something to be completely ignored either.
Yeah, so I think the message is go slow.
Yeah, or slower. Slower than perhaps, I'm getting a faster energy around that.
Yeah, especially with this Fool and the confidence here that's put out by the sun.
Yeah.
It's almost like the sun is trumping everything here.
Yeah, that's right. Let's have a look and see what the outcome is. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, in this case, I feel that there's an energy of stability around this situation. There's reason to remain hopeful when it comes to relationships. You know, when we talk about Renee, she is someone, it can be a male of course, who's kissed a certain amount of frogs in her life. But her crown knows her to be a queen already. And that's certainly the case with this Empress card as well. So she doesn't need to be completed by someone, so that there's no real rush here. However, there is still room in her world for a partner who will stand beside her to support her and to love her. So Renee still believes in the sanctity, in the power of love. And the message here is, of course, not to give up hope here, even though there might be there might need to be some delay, is what I'm picking up. There's a feeling here of when we look back at our past connections, we can become quite disillusioned and think, oh, is this going to work out, or is this going to be another frog, is this going to be another disaster? But I actually get a lot of positivity around this card, so there's still reason to remain hopeful, even though things might be, I get they either need to be at a bit of a standstill for a while, or I get delay.
Yeah, with this Lovers card here, now I'm beginning to read that a little bit differently and see that, well, perhaps it's best this person does not get intimate with you, Capricorn, initially.
Yeah.
So just take it slow until everybody's got their ducks in a row. Yeah, looking at that, the outcome, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, yeah, that's a slowdown, that's a delay. It's exactly what Michelle was talking about. So it does seem like this is a karmic kind of relationship. It seems like it's something that does need to be revisited. I think it is something from the past that is going to come back here. But in doing so, it needs to be done slowly, because I feel like there's some things here that I think both parties here need to extricate themselves from before that they can concentrate on each other.
That's right. And in this particular case, I feel I'm speaking to someone who's single, Capricorn, although you're probably coming out of a pretty difficult relationship here, and so you need a bit of time, a little bit of space here for yourself.
And I think this person does too.
Yeah. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. I hope that you join us, Capricorn, if this is resonating. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. It'll be about another 30 or so minute reading. We'll be pulling out some clarifiers, doing some Lenormand card readings, and looking at some oracles for guidance as well. So please do join us if this is resonating. It can be vice versa, or if you're cross-watching, you may be dealing with a Capricorn who's acting this way towards you on either side. Don't forget to check out our Soul for Repair playlist. Those are readings that are done in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent, so you may find something there suitable as well. And don't forget to press that thumbs up button down below. We'd really like that, especially because we're doing the next round of readings in order of the most liked videos of this month. So Capricorn, wishing you all the best with this. You know, it looks good. Nothing too bad here, just a delay, but we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. Bye for now, Capricorn.
Thanks, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.